Nick, I mean, it's interesting, to be up 3 scores in the fourth quarter and then not turn the ball over and not come out with a dub. When you go back and kind of look at that fourth quarter, what stands out to you?
Just the lack of execution. You saying the fourth quarter? Just the lack of execution we showed, and we got to find a way to finish, man. We got to find a way to continue to play how we were playing in the third, in the fourth, and finish the game in the game. Don't let nobody come back. You know what I mean? Finish it off when we have them like that.
There's a stat that Mississippi State's allowed the most points in the fourth quarter among power conference teams, in the entire country. I know it's not all on the defense, but what can you guys do just to maybe execute better in those fourth quarter late game situations right now?
All right, just finish. Like I said, just do what you were doing in the first half of the game and finish and execute in the fourth. We were talking about it today. Coach was talking about it. Just do simple better. Just do the simple stuff. Keep doing the simple stuff. That's all we got to do.
There's a message of understanding the moment, especially in those fourth quarters and in particular. But what do you feel like it's going to take to be able to do that, and what kind of work have you been putting in the last 36-ish, 48 hours since the last whistle?
Since the game, I mean, first you got to learn, and you got to learn from your mistakes so you don't repeat them. So as a team right now, we're just learning from that situation so it won't ever happen again.
Coach Lebby has said many times, y'all don't talk about last year at all, but at the same time, this Arkansas team a season ago put up almost 60 points and 600 yards on the defense. There has to be some part of you that looks back at that and goes, we want to get a little measure of revenge for what happened last year. Is there?
Yeah, I mean, we know what we're going to get into. Taylor Green is a phenomenal player. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country. I feel like just looking at him on the tape, what he can do with his legs and push the ball downfield. So, I mean, it's going to be a challenge, so we're ready to handle business for sure.
It's kind of known that emotion at times is the enemy of execution, especially in those big moments. I'm not just speaking specifically about the defense, but you guys have been so close in some big moments, and it's kind of slipped away, 3 of the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's just part of the growth process, is just embracing that moment and not letting it be too big for you guys?
Yeah, I feel like that is an aspect of it. We got to realize the situation and just finish. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of emotions going. But we can't let that affect us. We got to go out there and close the game out, especially in that situation. Up 17, you have to close the game out. So I mean, it's a big learning lesson for the whole teams. So, I mean, for the whole team. So everybody needs to buy in going forward to that.
I want to talk about one of your fellow linebackers, Darion. He had that impressive sack of Manning on Saturday. Just what have you seen from him in the room, and as a redshirt sophomore, what do you think his ceiling is?
I mean, I think he's phenomenal. He's a tremendous ceiling. He's a tremendous athlete. He went out there and showed he played hard. He played out his former team, so I'm sure he was jacked up about that. So he went out there and played hard and played his tail off. We're going to need him going forward.
Nick, on Saturday, you guys will face arguably one of the best quarterbacks you'll see this season, but a guy that has been pretty accurate and can hurt you with your legs. How do you go about containing a guy like that, and what do you think the keys are to contain him?
Understand the challenge, understand what he can do with his legs, how he can make you miss and take it to the house, how he can sit in the pocket and throw it downfield and fit it in tight windows. So, I mean, I think first you got to understand what the challenge is and put our focus into it.
Nick, as one of the leaders on the defense, how have you seen guys respond after the game on Saturday?
There's a lot of frustration, of course, but, I mean, now that it's Monday, that we done went through the tape, we kind of moved on to Arkansas now. So, I mean, if you're a competitor, you got 4 games left. I mean, we're trying to win, starting with Arkansas, every game. So that should be the mindset, to go out and win Arkansas this week.